Alright, so somebody sent me a picture, which is Jessica Alba, and she's gorgeous, so I'm really excited. I wish I looked like this, but I'm going to try to do her makeup. Yeah, so somebody, like I said, sent this to me and asked me to kind of replicate this look. It's really very soft and glowy. So I'm going to take a little bit of the Shadow Insurance Candlelight primer, which is Too Faced, and there's a couple of different primers. So usually I use Usually I use just the clear one, but this one's just got a little bit of a metallic base, which I think would be nice because it's so glowy of a look. I'm only going to use it on my lid, actually. So I want the brow to be really matte. I really just want the shimmer to go on the lid. Alright, so now I'm going to use Paula Dorf Eye Glimmer called Midnight, and it is a charcoal, but a dark charcoal, and it's kind of got a blue undertone. So, get my mirror. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to really start at, usually we start in and go out, but this time we're going to start at the outer corner and go in. Okay, so I'm going to take it here. That's all I'm going to use. Now I'm going to clean this off and blend because I don't want it too dark. So now I'm blending in. You can see I'm not really even going up and out. I'm going just in towards the beginning of my eye. I'm blending. I don't know what's up with the light situation. I'm not very good at this lighting. Alright, now I'm going to take Light Tricks by Senna, and it's awesome. There's one end here. There's two ends, but this end has got like a really creamy, vanilla-ish, slightly shimmer, but not too shimmery at all. Like any age group could use it. Luminosity. And I'm going to, let me get up to the screen. I'm going to take it here into where the gray color is. I'm just going to give it a couple of rubs. Then I'm going to take my finger and just lightly tap it in. Okay, now I'm going to take, this is also Senna. Been doing a lot of Senna lately, but they have really good colors. So this is Chameleon by Senna, and it is a, what's wrong with the light? It's like a light gray lavender-ish color, sparkly. But it's really sheer and pretty. And I'm going to take it on top of the cream, tap that in. Okay. And all sorts of light right. Okay, I'm actually going to add a little bit more gray. But I put it, let me show you. I tapped a little bit on the brush, tap, tap, and then I'm going to tap on the towel because I don't want to get too much on, because that would be bad for this look anyway. It wouldn't be really bad actually. I mean, you could get a really pretty dark smoky look this way if you wanted, but if we're following the Jessica Alba look, which I'm trying to stick to, hers is really, really, really light and sheer. Gonna blend this. There's nothing on it. I'm just gonna blend it. Okay. Now I'm going to take a black kohl pencil. This is Paula Dorf. It's just black. And I'm going to go right, let's see. I'm just kind of tickling my lashes, if even. I'm only doing a very, very little tiny line on the top, right on the top of my lashes, resting barely on the lash line. I'm not even going all the way over. Actually, I'm going to go a little bit further over. Okay. Now I'm going to take my light tricks again and find it. And I'm going to take that chubby end and go under my bottom lashes, back and forth. Blend it. And then I'm going to take the little skinny end, and this is not shimmery at all. It's actually a nude liner. And I'm going to line the waterline with a nude liner. And it's just, this is a great trick, especially if you want, if your eyes are red one day and you're tired, and makes you look more awake, supposedly. But yeah, so we're just gonna line. Okay, and now I'm going to take, this is 100% pure, and it's called Blackberry. And 100% pure is the first cosmetics that's entirely developed by using fruit. And it does stay on, you'd be really surprised. And it smells like berries. It's amazing. So, and it is, of course it comes from blackberry. So when you look at the brush, it looks slightly purple. But when you put it on, you wouldn't even think someone had like a purple mascara on. You would just think it's black. But the good thing about it is it'll kind of contrast with your eye color and bring out pretty eye color, but it doesn't look like purple, if that makes sense. So it's nice, and it does stay on. Like I said, that's one thing. It's like you smell it and you're like, this smells like amazing, but is it a kid's toy? No, it works. I've been really pleased with their cosmetics, actually. And if you have really sensitive skin or anything, it's really going to work for you. Like if you break out a lot, they have a lot of good products. Actually, I wear their tinted moisturizer a lot. And they have a full coverage one too. Okay, so now, actually taking another 100% pure product. And this one's called, they have 3 different blushes. This one's called Brown Sugar. It's really light. And she's got a really light blush on, bronzer on. It's a light bronzer. And I'm going to take it just down kind of everywhere, really. And you really want the majority of your bronzer to go from this little part of your ear. Kind of like your cheeks naturally kind of have a sunken in look, and then just blend. Because it's a really pretty glowy bronzy look, but not, it's not too dark bronzy. So I like this color because it's a very light bronze. I'm going to take it on my neck too, just so it blends. Okay. And now I'm going to do a highlight, and this is my brand actually. It's Tea Autumn, and it's called Kenya, but it's not dark, it's a highlight. And it looks like a leopard or a giraffe or something. So I'm just going to put the brush in here, and we're going to go right here, kind of in a U. And that's going to give a really nice glow. Nice glow, yep. And then I'm going to take another 100% pure and product, and I love it. It's a cream blush, and it looks like a popsicle, but it's amazing. And especially if you have dry skin, or if you're getting older and you want like a radiance back, this is amazing. So I take it, and you can just put it on your cheek, which we will do. And it does give a nice color, but these lights are just kind of washing me out. And I'll figure out the light situation. But trust me, it's beautiful. So you can kind of rub it on like that. And then what you do is you take your hand and it heats the product and it makes it move. So you just blend it. So it's kind of perfect because if you like a barely any blush, you can, the more you blend it and the more you tap it with your hand, you can actually make it look like you've just pinched your cheeks. But it stays. So that's awesome. But you can get a lot of color with it too. It's all up to you. But it's kind of foolproof because if you get too much, all you have to do is give it a tap and it blends right away. Or it goes in, doesn't go away really, but it's awesome. And I haven't found too many people that don't like it really. Okay, so now I'm going to do, moved again, trying to get the light still fixed. I'm going to work on it. I've got to get this light perfect because I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. Alright, I'm going to do my lips now. Hers are kind of brown towards the edges, and then in the middle it's very like a light pink. So I'm going to use Paula Dorf Graffiti as my lip liner. And let me get up. One lip. Probably help if I had a mirror. Instead of just relying on the camera. Okay, so on my lips, I'm going to give them a rub. Because it's not the 90s and I don't want a thick line. Although, I'm sure that was great fun in the 90s. But not so much anymore. So now I'm going to do the top. And make sure I get all the way in here. Because I want my entire lip and not just half my lip. Okay, can you see? All the way in there. Don't forget that bit. And rub. And then see what I've done. Okay, and rub again. I really hope that that thick line never comes back in style. But if it does, what can I say? I might end up doing it. Who knows? Sometimes fashion magazines make everything look good. Now I'm going to take Paula Dorf Lip Slides Happy. And it is a pink. It's a sparkly sheer pink that's kind of got a blue undertone. Use that. Give my lips a rub. Maybe some more. Okay. So, I'm going to show you the picture again. Keep in mind, I know I don't look like Jessica Alba, but this is what I'm pretty sure is close to her makeup. Wish I could just like post a link of her, but I think there's some copyright problems that I can show a picture of her, which is weird. But anyway, you can see there she is. She's got light pink lips. Can't really see, but light pink cheeks. She does. It doesn't really show up on here, but she does. And a light bronze all over, the gray shimmer on the eye, and then a very matte under the brow. So this is it. Maybe I'll turn my head like this, the way she's doing it. Smiling. Does that make me look more like Jessica? I'm not even doing it right. Everything on the camera is backwards. Anyway, I'm going to bed because it's 2 a.m.